Phil Denny back with you. It's Athletics Giving Day. We're supporting the people, the programs behind the scenes that give our student athletes the best experience. I'm here with Phil Vandenberg from our sports medicine team. Phil, thanks for joining us.
You got it, Phil.
Awesome. Take a little bit of time here and just tell our donors, our fans, our friends out there a little bit about sports medicine. A lot of different things that kind of fall under your auspices. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So, all of our alumni at some point or another have come through our offices, whether get treatment, taped, or just lend an ear and want to chat a little bit. So for us, it's the injury, the illness, prevention, evaluation, treatment, the ongoing rehab. Sometimes it's short, sometimes it's long, but it's a process. And so we're there for the student athletes to really get their bodies, get their minds right, and return them to the field or the sport that they really love and enjoy. And is part of the reason why they came to Drexel University.
Awesome. Now talk a little bit about, I know one of the great new additions we have in the training room, the plunge pools. Tell us, what is a plunge pool? Why are they so important? Why is that such a great addition to that space?
Yeah, thanks, Phil. Those plunge pools, all you alumni will remember the steel tubs that were in there previously. One, maybe two people in there, freezing cold or boiling hot. They were all over the place. So now we have these super nice plunge pools. They fit 8-9 people. We keep them constant at 53 degrees. The one plunge pool can go warm again, so we can go back and forth a little bit. And they even have disco lights. So if you want to have a party in there, we can do it. Make it a little fun. Recovery shouldn't be this arduous process. It should be a little bit of fun. So if you're an alumni, come by and check them out. I think you'll like what you see.
Well, talk a little bit. So that's one new addition. What are some other additions, right? If you had additional resources, right, as we talk to our supporters today, what other types of things or priority initiatives would really impact the sports medicine area?
Sure. So there's a couple things that we're really looking for and gearing towards. One of them is a boost treadmill. You can Google it, check it out. It allows us to get people back into walking and running motions before they're really allowed to put 100% of their weight on that treadmill. We can go as little as 5% weight, or we can take it all the way up to 100. It encapsulates the individual, and we can put them on there and create an environment where they can get a workout. So when they're finally fully cleared to put 100% weight on that ankle, on that knee, on that hip, that they're that much further ahead. In sports medicine, we're always trying to push the needle forward. We're trying to stay up with the times, and we're trying to get athletes recovered quicker, trying to get them back on their playing surface so that they can do the things that come natural, right? So that's one of them. Another piece of equipment that we're really looking for is a portable diagnostic ultrasound. What that would allow us to do is to do those tests in the athletic training room rather than have to refer them out, wait on the times to get the appointments over at Student Health or one of the facilities, the hospital facilities, and then wait on those results. The ability for our doctors to perform those tests in-house will speed that process of a diagnosis and allow us to treat what's really going on in there. So those are a couple big items that we're looking for. Boost treadmills and the portable ultrasound unit, along with anything you can give. Look, we are just appreciative for anything that we can have and that you have the ability to give for us. So we're super happy of the time you spent here, and we're super appreciative of the things that you're giving back now.
Well, Phil, thanks for your time today. Support our student athletes, support sports medicine today. Go Dragons.
Go Dragons.